Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Wrapped in Hope, the single season. Table for one, and that's okay. I am Jeanette, your fellow hopeful single, navigating December with a smile, a bit of humor, and a whole lot of grace. Today, we are talking about something almost every single person has felt at least once: the mysterious art of sitting at the table of life alone. Dinner for one, coffee for one, holiday plans for one. And sometimes you think, Lord, at least send me someone to clink a hot chocolate mug with. But here's what I've learned. You can sit alone and still be full. You can show up alone and still be whole, because your value has never depended on who sits across from you. It's anchored in who walks with you. I remember one time when saying just one please felt like I was announcing it to the whole restaurant. And it wasn't the food, it was the feeling. The empty chair that sometimes felt like I was mocking me. Maybe you know that moment, attending weddings alone, traveling alone, seeing holiday photos that feel like little reminders of what left or what never started. And quietly you wonder, is something wrong with me? So let me stop you right there. No, absolutely not. Sometimes being single isn't rejection, it is redirection. It's God saying, before I bring someone to your table, let me teach you how to sit confidently at it. You know what's wild? Jesus spent a lot of time alone, and he turned the world upside down. He prayed alone. He rested alone. He met the Father best in quiet places. And when God created the world, he started with nothing, a void, an empty space. And out of that silence, beauty exploded. Maybe that's your season right now. Not an empty table, but an invitation. An invitation to rediscover yourself, to heal, to laugh again, to become someone who's not waiting to be filled, but already overflowing. I'm reminded of Philippians 4:11, which says, "And I've learned to be content in whatever circumstance." Now, when the author wrote this book, he wrote it not from a mansion, but from a prison cell. Contentment isn't about perfect conditions. It's about trusting a perfect God. And when your contentment comes from him, nothing, not being single, not waiting, not pressure from the world can steal it. So here are a few suggestions. This week, let's reclaim your table, literally and emotionally. Do a solo but special dinner. Set the table nicely just for you. Cook something you love or Uber Eats it without guilt. Light a candle, celebrate you because you are worth the effort. Create one confidence moment. Go somewhere alone on purpose. A coffee shop, a Christmas market, a bookstore. Not because you have to, but because you can. Confidence grows when you practice it. Say 3 gratitudes out loud every night. Not in your head, out aloud. Gratitude spoken shifts the whole atmosphere of your heart. Invite God into your space naturally, not formally. Talk to him like you would a friend at the table. Lord, today was weird. Today was good. Today was quiet. Today hurt a little. He fills the silence with peace, not pressure. You don't need someone to validate your worth. You don't need a crowd to prove you're enough. Right now, in this single season, God is building confidence, joy, and strength in you that no relationship can take away. So let's dive into our declaration for today. And let's say it with the affirmation needed. I show up for myself. I choose joy. I carry peace. I deserve good things. My table is blessed. My heart is whole. And my future is bright with God leading every step. So this Christmas, if you find yourself at a table for one, don't shrink. Don't apologize. Don't rush your season. The same Jesus who sat with the overlooked, who invited the lonely, who knew the value of one, sits right beside you. So lift your head, straighten your shoulders, and remember, this Christmas, hope didn't skip your house. It just came wrapped differently. This is Jeanette, and you've been listening to Wrapped in Hope, the single season. Until next time, keep choosing joy, keep choosing hope, and keep setting your table with expectation, because your story is far from finished.